Hello everybody and welcome to Balatro. Today we're going to be starting a new save. I've never played this on stream before. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's because I won the run. Um, However, we have nothing unlocked in our collection. We're just sort of starting from the beginning. Collection's right here. 150, so all of the base things that start. As you can see, nothing unlocked. So, let's get started. I'll probably show this one on YouTube and then any subsequent wins after the fact. Just for highlights and all of that. Yeah, so we're just gonna start with small blind. Let's see. Let's customize. So I like to select the princess spades. I'm gonna go. Let's see what we got. Let's go with the critical roll hearts. And then I'm gonna stick with the Vaultec clubs, and then I'm gonna stick with the Stardew Valley. Okay. Let's see. So we got two pair right here. We're gonna throw this discard, see if we can get a full house, and we got a full house. Play it. Okay. So that is a very nice thing to have. We should go for a Joker this turn. So if I get, let me do some math. So upcoming we'll get $4. Plus if we have at least one hand left, which we should, we'll get $5. So we can spend $5 on this if we want, or we can spend $4 for the chance, and still be able to get the +1 hand size voucher. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take you. So smiley face, played face cards, get +5. Score multiple scored. So if you've never played Balatro before, I suggest you go check out another video because I played a large amount of the game, and so I'm not gonna go over the basics. I'm not super well versed in how the game works, like all of the mechanics and everything. Like I understand the game, but synergies and stuff like that, there are a few that I recognize, but I'm not sure like all of the ins and outs of that. Let's get +1 hand size. We can get another +1 hand size, or Celestial Pack. We're just gonna skip and move on to this. Diamond cards are debuffed. Okay, we're looking for a flush. Royal flush. That will win. That will win very much. We've gotten pretty lucky so far. Okay, so we could take this guy here. I think I'm gonna take this, because then we can aim for diamond flushes. And I will buy this, even though it means we won't get interest next round. I could destroy 2 non-diamonds, or I could create up to 2 random tarot cards. I'm gonna just delete those from our deck, and then move on to the next one. We can Mega Celestial Pack pass. We should be good to get through this. We're gonna go for diamond flushes now. Discard all you. Discard all you. There we go. Okay, that should get us there. One hand. Okay, $6, not too bad. These are both common, so this is going to be useless to us. We're looking at flushes right now, so probably also not useful. But we'll go ahead and buy a Celestial Pack though. And level up our flush. Perfect. I'm gonna save my money. And I'm actually just gonna go for a spade flush. We'll discard these two. Okay, yeah, we did get what we wanted here. It wasn't quite a royal flush, but very close. It was enough to get us there. 80 chips fan contains a flush. We're playing flushes right now, so that's actually good for right now. It probably won't scale too well later on, but we'll hang on to it while we have the room. And I will buy the Arcana pack. Temperance, so free $6, or 2 planet cards, or 2 mold cards. We only have 1 diamond, so we're gonna use this. Unfortunately, did not get what we were looking for out of that. We'll still play these though. And next round, -1 hand size. Okay, that's fine. Discard all you. Discard all of you. Discard all of actually. We have a full house. I'm gonna try out the full house, see how that goes. Because it is level 2. Didn't quite get us there. That's okay. Let's switch back to suit. We'll discard all of you, and I think this was probably a mistake because there's low chances we'll get all diamonds here. Or enough diamonds, but we did. We got lucky. So now we got this on. And 2. Not bad. We've unlocked the blue deck. Now I'm going to turn on the music because I have a feeling it's probably too loud. Game volume. Turn that down to 40. Did that even change? It did. I can't actually. Okay, yeah, it sounds. I think it's better. I'm gonna turn it down to 30 or 25. And just we'll turn down. I don't know if the music's separate. I think it must. It must be separate. Oh, because there's master volume. Okay. Game volume, we'll turn that back up, because that's not music. Okay. Yeah, we're all good. It just was not adjusting the sound of the music at all. Playing cards may be purchased from the shop. I want the Mega Arcana pack, but ooh, I shouldn't buy it. I'm gonna go with the Jumbo or Buffoon pack. So that will be ×2 total. I'll take the ×2. We'll have to get rid of that eventually, but that's okay. I'm gonna go look for Spade Flush. And we got it. Let's see. So we don't want that still. $14. I'll take the Arcana pack. Card, stone card, glass card. I'll take the lucky. Yeah, lucky cards. We'll throw lucky on these 2. Mega Celestial pack wouldn't be bad, but I want to save my money a little bit. Not gonna change. Not gonna take rerolls. Discard these. Discard these. Okay, there we go. Kind of low numbers on these cards, but that's okay because they're all spades. Or all diamonds, I mean. And you know, I think we can actually get rid of these. I want to see what happens. I'm gonna get Hiker here, because this will help us build our cards a bit better. And then we'll get ×3 mult. Okay, 16,000. Very nice. We got new Joker unlocked. And another one. I'm gonna pass on all of that and just move on to the next ante, or next blind. We'll discard all these because we need diamond flushes now, and we are getting extremely unlucky with our diamond flushes. There we go. Okay, this should get us there. Wild card, I will take that. I'll buy this. And we got a flush. Level up. Fantastic. And standard pack, I'm going to skip. We'll reroll once. And I will take the star, because then we get more diamond cards in our deck. King, Jack. Actually, let's see what we got for rank here. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. We can get a straight flush. Let's look at... So our straight flush value is 100 times 8 versus a regular flush. 65 times 8. So that's actually better if we do a straight flush still. So King. Actually, let me, before I do this, let me discard all of you. King. We need the Queen. We're hunting for an ace. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. So I can get rid of you. You. Okay, we didn't get an ace, but that's okay. We can still get a straight flush and convert all of these into diamonds. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Straight flush. $33 we'll take an Arcana pack. Let's see, full, create another star. We actually do want that very badly. And then we'll take this as well. I don't want to do the vampire right now. I don't think that'll do too well for this. So let's start with, actually let's make ourselves another star. So do those, and then make the fool, give ourselves another one. One and 7 cards get drawn face down, okay. These are suit based, so these are both diamonds. Let's... Actually, I'm going to discard these because these are all pretty low in numbers. I guess it doesn't matter a ton. But these are all already diamonds, so now we have too many diamonds to use the star. That's okay. I'm actually gonna just play all of these because they're all diamonds. Okay, we do need. I'm gonna sell the Lover's card and buy Death. Take a Celestial pack. Upgrade Flush. And let's see. I don't want that. And I don't really want that. So let's see. Double tag. I'm gonna play. We can go ahead and turn. Actually, we don't want to. We'll leave the ace for now, and we'll turn both of these into Lucky Kings. That's actually a flush house right there. And then these three, we're just going to turn into diamonds. We almost have 5 of a kind, but we'll play, let's see, flush house is worth 140 times 14. That's definitely better than my current flush score, I believe. Let me just check this. 140 times 14 versus flush is 80 times 10, yeah. Okay, we're gonna take an Arcana pack. And there's World or Lovers. We're gonna play Lovers and turn We'll turn you wild. We'll take the Mega Arcana as well. We do have a star, which is fantastic. So we'll do you, and you all get turned into diamonds, and then we will destroy the other two with Hanged Man. Let me just check. Yep. Fantastic. Just gonna discard, just see what we can get. That's a flush, or that's a flush house right there. And that will do it. We'll take the Celestial Pack. We'll take both of the Celestial Packs actually, because that'll spend us down to 30. We'll take a flesh level up. And we'll take another flesh level up. I'm gonna get rid of the hiker now, because I think we're at a point where they're worth enough. And then we've got ×4. $25,000. Let's do this. Level up flush again. And we're gonna buy this, see what we can get. No. I'm not a fan of either of those. We'll reroll once. Reroll again. Okay, yeah. We will move on to the next. And we'll see if we can get a flush house here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we still have a flush even. Okay, we got a flush house. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. We'll take the Hungman. Arcana pack. Temperance isn't great. We'll do Death though. We will take you two, get rid of you, and then use Death to turn you into you. Actually, we'll keep the King around and we'll turn you into King of Diamonds. I'll buy the Arcana pack. Sun makes hearts. Judgment. Tempting. Let's see, we do have a... We'll turn you into a King of Diamonds. Curious. How many... Okay, we're down to 7 diamonds. We've got almost all diamonds at this point. And that's near 5 of a kind right there. I wanted to see if I can get it. It's 4 of a kind, but we'll play the flush house because it's worth more. Okay, let's see what we can level up with the Celestial. Flesh House. I'm gonna level up Flesh House. Worth even more now. Jumbo Celestial pack. Let's see, we'll level up Flush. Okay, don't need either of those. And we'll take this. We almost got a Flush House already. And there it is. Neither of these are worth any more than the other. I will take the aces over kings. 40,000, okay. We'll hang on to you. Discard. Okay, now we need one more queen or one more 10. Which we did not get. Actually, we got one more queen, and that is a wild, fantastic. I got a new joker unlocked. Okay, and we got there. So far, definitely not an ideal thing to have. Actually, so this could be up to 20 mult. Let's see what we got in the pack first before we start making plans. Destroy random joker. Okay, yeah, no, we do not need to do that right now. Skip those. Jumbo spectral pack. No. It's tempting. This is also tempting, but we've got too many kings here to risk losing them. We'll just add a blue seal to our... We'll add it to this. Or, no, we'll throw it on there. We can keep it in our hand, but we don't necessarily want to play it. I'll take this, and then get rid of Greedy Joker. Now our suit doesn't necessarily matter, but most of our cards are diamonds at this point, so it makes sense to still play diamond flushes. We also want to get rid of any lower cards here. We've got a flush house. So that'll be plus 12 mult, which actually is not as good as we wanted it to be, but that's okay. Like, that's not as good as it would be with Greedy Joker. Take Arcana pack, and double our money isn't bad. I'm gonna go with double money, because then we can try and find a better Joker. Lovers, 2 planet cards, more cards. I will create a wild ace. And let's re-roll. I'll take that. And re-roll again. That's not bad, but I don't want it. Re-roll. Greedy Joker again. Each queen held in hand gives plus 13. Okay, I gotta take that. We have enough queens that could be useful. Okay, let's discard U4. U. Actually, that's a flush house, but I want to keep the queens, so we'll get rid of you and you, and you and you. Okay, well, we're out of discards now, so we gotta put... Ooh, yikes. Okay. This hand's not gonna be great. Still 20,000, that's not bad. Okay, but now we have no queens in hand, and we've got 2 pair, so flush. This is definitely a weird build. We'll still get there. It wasn't what I wanted, but I will take it. Hopefully we can get a better Joker than Shoot the Moon. We'll take the Arcana pack. Let's see if we can get any queens. Nope, we cannot get any new queens, but we'll turn you into a gold card. And can't create any new queens here either, but we can create a new king of diamonds. And he's lucky too. I'll take these, or I'll take that, and re-roll. That won't happen. I'll re-roll one more time. That won't be super useful. Play only one hand type this round, that's fine. We want to play regular flushes this time around, because there's no way we'll be able to get multiple flush houses, I don't think. We'll turn you into lucky cards. Ace. No triggers, but we did get the 13 that we need. We'll discard all you. Discard all of you because we want to keep as many queens in hand as we can. New deck unlocked, fantastic. And new joker. Flush, level that up. Looks like we're gonna need it if we're sticking with what we have, which looks like we are. I'll take high card, I guess. Don't need a standard pack. I'll take the strength, and I'll take this voucher as well, just in case this flips and shuffles all joker cards. Okay, yeah, that is not a problem because we have 2 jokers. All right, what can we do here? So we'll discard all of you. Keep the queen though. And we got a flush house. Ooh, and we got very lucky on that one. And we knocked it out of the park with those lucky cards. Fantastic. 20 times 40 times 4. That's not bad, because that means that we can use queens again. And it gives plenty of mult. And we'll see if we can destroy any more cards to give us more. We didn't get any hanged man. Okay, you 3 become diamonds, please. Oh, got a new joker. And sun doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. None of these are useful to me. I'm trying to think if anything could be useful at all. But no, we're gonna skip. We'll take this. Got any jacks? Oh, we have a jack of hearts, but that doesn't help us. Discard you 3. Okay, so we got 2 pair there. We'll discard you, you. Okay, we got a flush house. Play hand. Did not get lucky with the lucky cards. King, queen, jack, 8, 7. I should have strength to that, but oh well. That should get us there. Okay, yeah. Use that. See, I would take that, but it gets rid of times 1 of our multiple. Celestial. Take the flush house. And we'll take the Arcana pack too. I think this is the last bind, so we should be good. Let's turn you into you. And then play. Oh no, my 2 jokers. They're flipped and shuffled. That's a shame. I don't have Shit the Moon anymore, so I can't play that. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if I turn this into somewhere. I'll just these up. We do have 4 of a kind. I'm gonna discard you 4, go for another king. We got it. Oh, wait. Oh, that does matter because it adds molts. Ooh. I got too cocky there. What do we got left in the deck? We still have 4 kings of diamonds, so we'll discard you guys. 3 of you, and then... Okay, yeah. We should be good. Fantastic. Just like that, we have gotten our first win on our first run. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, this will be the end of video, but if you're on Twitch, I'm still going. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.